Okay, so this is Nicola Vickery. Hello, Nicola.
Hello.
So here's your blog. Firstly, I'm glad you got the blog archive tool there, but you need to add the label gadget as well.
Okay.
Quite a few people seem not to have the label gadget for some reason, so just go into the settings and add it, because I can see that you've actually labelled the posts, but we can't see the labels down the side. So, some stuff on digipacks. Looks like you've got quite far along, have you, with thinking about your ideas for your digipack?
Yeah.
That's good. Now, what you need to remember, though, with the digipack is that you do make a digipack each. Were you aware of that?
Do we? What? So each one in the group is
Separate, yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, just because, to be honest, it's more because it's easier to mark it, because you have to have an individual mark,
Yeah.
and it's quite difficult with something like this that's print-based to show that every member of the group has actually had input in it. So, yeah, basically, I mean, your designs obviously can be quite similar, but you need to have done the design yourself.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's quite nice as well, because it means that where you do have slightly different ideas about what would be good, then you can use your ideas and somebody else can maybe put a slightly different spin on it if they want to.
Yeah.
So that's all right that you've been thinking about it, because actually what you should really be thinking about right now is image, isn't it, for the band, how you want to is it a band or an artist?
It's a band.
Yeah. So yeah, you need to be thinking about how you want to represent the band, because obviously that's going to need to be consistent across everything that all of you are doing. Okay, so good. Some digipack research.
I've got another one as well, but I haven't posted it. It was what Sinead told us to do. You know, when we did the green screen thing.
Oh, yeah.
When we had to look at 5, I didn't know we had to not analyse them, and I sort of did. So it's,
Okay, so you've got
yeah,
more.
There's more. There's like 12 altogether. It's quite bad.
All right, no, that's good. It's better to have too much than not enough. I'm glad to see, actually, this year you all seem to have done a lot more digipack research than students might have maybe done in the past. So is this done together with the group?
Yeah.
Okay. But you do need to make sure that you've got some research that you've done on your own as well.
The
Okay.
other one was just an
you.
individual one, yeah, because I thought we just all had to pick 5, analyse them, and then pick one we was going to go with.
I thought that's what you had to do as well.
Oh, okay, good. I think I've done it
Yeah.
right then.
So have you recorded your green screen yet?
I've recorded, yeah, I just need to edit it and put it
Okay.
together.
Okay,
It's
good.
quite bad.
I'm sure it's
I want
not.
to refilm it because it's like really short and weird.
Well, you
It
can
doesn't
refilm it
fit.
if you want, or you can do something else in front of the green screen as well.
Yeah. I think
Right,
I might
so you've-
refilm it today.
Okay. You've already been thinking about what you're going to put on your digipack.
Yeah.
And
all got,
conventions
like,
of a
exact same
digipack.
image, though, because we didn't think that it was going to be different. So.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
because you thought you were only doing one together.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all right. You know from now on to just kind of branch off separately.
Yeah.
How analyze music? Okay, so this is like a Goodwin analysis, basically, is it?
Yeah, it was basically comparing all the music videos because where they're all different and how they all use them differently, basically.
Okay, and they're all from your genre, though?
Yeah.
Okay. And, oh, good, you've already done this, how they have inspired our ideas. This is good, because this is what I'm kind of telling everyone. You need to make sure that every post that you put has some relevance to your own project.
Yeah.
So whatever you're putting on there, you've then, like exactly like this, how they have inspired our ideas. So you've talked about how it feeds into your own project, so that's good. 1990s, 59. Okay, is this with Goodwin? Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, they're very pretty slides, aren't they?
I was trying to make everything look different.
Yeah,
So I
that's
wrote the
good.
images for that one.
That's nice. Again, you could put a comment at the bottom about Goodwin and maybe some ideas that you've already had for how you're going to apply Goodwin to your video,
Yeah.
or even just a comment to say, you know, as I've found from analysing this video, Goodwin is applicable again. So I'll have to think about how we're going to apply it in our video. Oh, I see. So you've done a detailed analysis of each one and then compared them
Yeah.
together. Okay. It looks very thorough, Nicola. Exactly as I'd expect from you. And what was this for? Oh, is that the third one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've just done them all slightly differently. Lovely. Oh, and you put the oh yeah, that's nice as well. Actually, to actually put the video in. Oh, have you put the video in that one as well?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. And that's obviously the codes and conventions. So again, you could put a little concluding comment on there, couldn't you? About these are the conventions that I've found.
Yeah.
And we will have to think about how to apply them to our own work. You've looked into the record label as well. That's good.
Oh, the writing's a bit weird there.
Has a little bit there. Other people have found that as well. That's fine. That was you think, obviously. Yep. Good. On this one again, you could just say, "Our band is signed." So yours is Rough Trade, isn't it? Because you've talked about that up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could just say, "Our band is signed to Rough Trade." So we will have to think about what the implications of that might be for how they would be promoted. Was this the cross-media one?
No, that was a group one we had to do together for one of Grimsey's lesson. He just gave us an artist and we had to look at...
Yeah, everyone seems to have that, but nobody seems to be very clear about what the point was, which is worrying. So you don't really know why you did that.
No, I think it was just to get some research on artists. I think it was just about mainstream and indie artists and how they work differently.
Oh, right.
I think that was the point of it.
And how they've been marketed. Okay.
Yeah.
So you did Kings of Leon, which are mainstream.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe you could just explain it then as well underneath. Again, just because you don't want it to look like you've been asked to do something and you didn't really know what the point of it was.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, that's your cross-media study. Lovely. So, again, you could write an explanation. I do know why you did that, obviously. For this one, you could write just a little explanation. We had to look at how an artist or band was promoted across a variety of media because that's what we're going to have to do.
Yeah.
Stuff about the culture industry. I don't know if you've thought about how your band might fit into this whole culture industry model. Doesn't look like it. So maybe you could go back to that now and maybe add something in, thinking about whether they would conform to Adorno and Horkheim's ideas or not. And that's just the history of music videos. That was just to put everything in context, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Good. It looks nice. Thorough as it was last year. The only thing that seems to be missing maybe so far, which I think everyone is missing at the moment, is journal posts.
Yeah.
So it's a good idea every week just to kind of keep track of where you're at to put a journal post and label it as journal and basically just write about what you've done that week essentially and you know what progress you've made within your group. What I've also said to some of the others, where you're working in a group, if you're having a discussion about some an important bit of kind of progress for the project, you might want to record it like we're doing now and then you could post that on your blog as evidence of the progress that you're making, and then you could just kind of summarise what you talked about underneath rather than having to take notes in your meetings. It's easier to record it, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so well done, Nicola. If you keep this up, once again, it will be a top-level research and planning blog.
Yeah.
Okay, good work. Thank you.
Thank you.